My name is Nadia Saib from Indonesia. I'm a co-founder of Wangsa Jelita, a social enterprise which literally means beautiful dynasty. How my team's idea can empower women and change the world? Here it is.
Agriculture has played a key role in the development of human civilization. 1/3 of the world's workers were employed in agriculture sector. Classes of agricultural objects include forestry, food crops, plantation, horticulture, and many more. Roses are horticultural commodities with high economic value. The data from the Directorate General of Horticulture in Indonesia say that foreign and domestic market still has not been fully filled, and for the last 10 years, the demand for roses has increased rapidly from year to year. However, despite the high demand of roses, rose farmers are still in awful condition. For example, farmers in Lembang on average earn 1 million rupiah a month, while their expenses vary from 500,000 to 2 million rupiah a month. It depends on dependents they have in the family. With this kind of financial situation, farmers' family make money to survive from month to month. If someday their needs increase, for example, the rising cost of education for their children, they will no longer afford it. Children are the ones who get the most disadvantages. They mostly ended their education at a junior high school level. It is clear that there is a gap between the market demands and the farmer's income. Later we found out that there was a stark disparity between prices flower growers and middlemen charged for flowers. Middlemen have been helping farmers to sell their roses to market, but since farmers have limited access to markets and the skills necessary to increase the value of their flowers, this has often made them vulnerable to unfair trade practices. Middlemen group the roses into 3 groups, A, B, and C. A, which stem is 60 cm or longer, is valued more than the other 2 groups, while C, which has the shortest stem, is valued the least.
Wangsa Jelita creates a partnership with the rose farmer community. With fair trade practice, we will use the 2 groups of roses which are valued the least, B and C, to produce natural cosmetic products. When we use those 2 groups, it doesn't mean that we are using bad quality roses. Those roses have short stem. We utilize their petals instead of the stem. Not only those 2 groups of roses will be valued higher, they will also make new product with more profit. For example, like this beautiful, moisturizing and smelling good natural soap.
After creating several kinds of natural cosmetic products, we will develop our brand Wangsa Jelita and packaging to increase the product's value to the market.
To make a sustainable social business, Wangsa Jelita will work closely together with the women in the community. We give them new skills to add more value to their roses. We provide technical assistance and guidance, and we will be fully responsible for the marketing and sale of the product produced. Decision-making in this partnership will be democratic, and for strategic decisions, all farmers, men and women, will be involved. They will be divided into some groups, with each group responsible for operational decision-making. In this way, rose farmers will be involved in the learning process, and we expect them to be able to run their own community-based social enterprise in the future. Through this project, rose farmers will have an alternative market for their roses, and they will also have more bargaining power in their case to middlemen. From the profit that they gain from the natural cosmetic products, Wangsa Jelita will provide several activities for the community development. And the most of all, we want to make sure that their children will get better education. This model for empowerment could easily be replicated elsewhere in Indonesia and even the world. In the end, as mentioned before, the community will gain new skills in value-added production, management and marketing, and they will also own new tangible assets, including useful equipment and tools. These farmers will develop their own businesses and will have a marketing network, enabling them to remain independent.
So that's how we work. We started as a small group of women and then we empower other women until finally we can make the world a better place.